People don't come into therapy because life's great. People come into therapy because things are difficult. And at various places in people's development do they discover that. Hi, I'm Abby, and I practice clinical psychotherapy. So a clinical psychotherapist is trained to understand a wide spectrum of mental disorders. I think of it as care for the soul. Psycho is soul. Therapy is a practice of, so care for the soul. I specialize in working with folks who have had traumatic events in their lives, whether it's been an acute experience or more of a pervasive experience. So walking with them through the process of recovery and healing. I work with all ages of folks, children, adolescents, and adults, working through relationship challenges, mood disorders, eating disorders, women that are going through postpartum depression. I think of myself as advocating for people's true selves, and I validate the conflict, the struggle, the dissonance that happens in that fight from what's not real and true to birthing something that is full and flourishing and authentic. I think it's really hard to set a time frame for healing of our hearts. And I'm not magic. I can't take away people's loss. And people can't undo what happened to them or what did already happen. And there's a peacemaking with what isn't and what is. I think we all would love for it to be faster than it is. I've been there. I know that in my life, that there have been times I wish growth and healing had happened faster. But there is something really honorable about slowing down and staying with it. I think it's coming to terms with needing support in a professional way, where we feel like this is beyond just what friends and family can do. I think clients are going to gain the most when they come in as honest as they can be with their understanding of what's going on and what's difficult and what hopes they have for things to get better. I find that people come in with a certain presenting question, presenting problem. This is difficult for me. Help me with this. And what I notice is in the process of connecting and building a relationship between myself, the therapist, with the client, sometimes new goals emerge. We have to change how we think. We have to change how we're feeling. We have to change how we respond. We have to change maybe some of the relationships in our life so we get nurturing support so that everything is really toward our growth. I think I want people to come away with a sense of genuineness. I want them to have a sense of I would matter. I would feel like a priority to her. I want them to know they matter. I want them to know that I'll help them. I want them to know that I'll be straight up with them. Here's what I'm seeing. What do you think? Checking in with them. How's this going for you? So if the things I've talked about and the way I think about things generates any connection with where people are at, I would encourage them to call or email, and we'll just dialogue about what would be good next steps for you.